Hello, everyone, and welcome to What the Fun English, the podcast where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Jack.
And I am Emma.
And this is What the Fun English.
And this is What the Fun English. Today's deep dive is all about eating out. We are going to learn how to order food and drinks at a restaurant in English. This is, it's a skill that many English learners find a bit terrifying.
That is right. I hear that a lot. But it really doesn't have to be scary.
No.
We are going to walk you through the entire process, step by step. Our mission today is to make sure you leave feeling confident.
Confident, yes.
And most importantly, knowing how to be polite.
Politeness. It's key in English, isn't it? We will focus on those special phrases that sound natural and respectful.
Okay, so let us start at the very beginning. Imagine we are walking into a busy restaurant right now.
Okay, I'm imagining it.
We need a place to sit. We need a table.
Right. And the person who greets you, the one who helps you find a table, is often called the server, or sometimes the host.
Server is a good word. It works for waiter or waitress. Nice and neutral.
Exactly. So when you go up to the server, you need to tell them how many people are in your group.
Yes. If there are two of you, like us maybe, you need a table for two.
So what's the phrase? Keep it simple and polite.
Okay, try this. Hello, a table for two, please.
Let's hear that again. Hello, a table for two, please. Simple.
Yes, start with a greeting, hello, and always end with please.
Even for a simple request like this.
Absolutely. It just, softens it, makes it polite.
Okay, got it. Now imagine the server seats us. We are sitting down at the table. What's next?
Well, we need to see what food and drinks they have, right? We need the menu.
The menu. Essential. Sometimes they give it to you straight away.
Sometimes. But sometimes you do have to ask for it.
Yes. And how do we ask for something we need? Politely, we learned please, but what's the phrase structure?
Good question. Use the phrase can we have is a really useful pattern.
Can we have?
This is a perfect formula for making requests.
Yeah.
Much better than saying something direct like, give me the menu.
Oh, definitely don't say that. So we say, can we have the menu, please?
Perfect.
Maybe you listening can try repeating that out loud right now. Can we have the menu, please?
Nice. So once you have the menu, you get a bit of time to look at it.
Right.
The server will likely come back to your table, and often they ask about drinks first.
What might they say?
Maybe something like, can I get you something to drink? Or perhaps, are you ready to order drinks? Something like that.
Okay, time for some drink vocabulary. What are the common options?
Well, you might want water, maybe juice, soda, tea or coffee. Pretty standard stuff.
And we need the most polite way to tell the server what we want.
Right. This is where we learn the first really key polite structure. I'd like.
I'd like. That's short for I would like, isn't it?
Exactly. I would like. This phrase, honestly, it's your best friend in a restaurant. It is the polite, standard English way of saying, I want. We should really try to avoid saying I want because it can sound a little demanding.
A bit too direct, maybe. So if I want a glass of water, I don't say, I want water.
No. What do you say?
I say, I'd like a glass of water, please.
Perfect. See? Polite, clear, and you can use this for any drink. You want orange juice.
I like the orange juice, please.
Exactly. Just remember to use the article a or the.
Good point. I'd like a glass of water, or I'd like the lemonade. Got it.
So, okay, we have ordered our drinks using I'd like. We're sipping our water. Now, we have time to really look at the food menu. The server will come back again.
And ask.
Probably. Are you ready to order? Or maybe, can I take your order?
Okay, ordering food. Let us unpack the structure of a meal first. Sometimes, especially in maybe a more formal restaurant, you might order 2 main parts.
Right. You often have a starter and then a main
It's a
course.
starter. What exactly is a starter?
The starter is the first, usually small dish you eat. It comes before the main part of the meal.
Like soup. Or a small salad.
Exactly. Soup or salad are very common starters.
And the main course.
That's the biggest dish, the main event. It's the most important part of the meal, like the fish, or maybe a steak, or pasta.
Okay. Let us quickly think of some food words for main dishes, what might be on our imaginary menu.
Let's see. Maybe soup could be a main sometimes, but usually starter. How about salad sometimes main? Definitely pizza, pasta, or steak.
Pizza, pasta, steak. Good examples. Okay, now we need more phrases for ordering. And this is where it gets interesting,
Ah, yes.
because we have a choice. We already know I'd like, but there's another one.
Yes, there's I'll have. That's I''LLHAVE. I'll have.
I'll have. What does that mean?
It means I will have. It's also polite, but it has a slightly different feel.
Okay.
We already know I'd like, I would like, is a polite way to say what you want, your desire.
Right.
I'll have is often used when you are making the decision right now. You're telling the server what you want them to bring you at that very moment.
Ah, okay, so it's about the timing of the decision.
That seems to be the key difference, yes. When the server's standing there, pen ready, waiting. Using I'll have can feel very natural and clear. It's like, okay, my decision is made.
Let us try a little role play then. I am ready to order my starter. I will use I'll have.
Go ahead. What starter are you choosing from our imaginary menu?
For my starter, I'll have the soup, please.
Excellent. You decided right now, so I'll have sounds perfect. Now let us order the main course.
Okay.
You could use I'll have again, but you could also switch back to I'd like. Sometimes I'd like feels maybe a tiny bit more formal or considered for the main dish.
Okay, I will try that for the main course. Let's see. For my main course, I'd like the pasta.
Perfect. Both are polite, both work well. Listeners, maybe you can try combining these for your starter, maybe use I'll have, and for your main course, I'd like. Practice makes perfect.
Absolutely. Now, before we move on to dessert, which, let's be honest, is often the best part,
Definitely.
we have a quick reminder for all of you listening.
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe to What the Fun English and maybe share this deep dive with your friends.
Yes, please do. We love making English easy and fun for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, dessert.
That final sweet food you might order after the main meal. Dessert.
What are some popular desserts? Cake, maybe ice cream, or fruit salad?
Sounds good. And we use the same polite structures. For
Exactly the same. You could say, I'd like the chocolate cake, please. Or, I'll have the fruit salad, please.
Simple enough. Okay, now let's talk about a moment that can be a little stressful, even for native speakers sometimes.
Ooh, what's that?
When something goes wrong, imagine the server brings you the wrong food.
Yes, that happens.
Maybe you ordered pasta, like I did in our role play, but they bring you pizza. What do you do?
Right, okay. This definitely happens. We must correct the mistake, of course. But, and this is important, we must do it very politely.
You cannot just shout, "That is wrong," or "I didn't order this."
No, definitely not. The absolute most important phrase to get the server's attention politely first is, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me is that sort of gentle sound that says, I need your attention for just a moment. It's polite. It's effective.
Okay, let us roleplay this mistake then. I am the customer again, and you are the server who brought me pizza instead of the pasta I ordered.
Okay, here I come to the table. Here is your pizza.
Okay, deep breath. First, get your attention. Excuse me.
Yes, turns back.
Excuse me, I think I ordered pasta, not pizza.
Perfect. That was great. It is clear, it's simple, and you use that polite opening. Excuse me.
It didn't feel rude.
Not at all. Listeners, try repeating that correction phrase. Excuse me, I ordered pasta, not pizza.
And hopefully the server will be polite too.
Yes, a good server will respond with something like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I will fix that right away."
And what should we say then?
Always remember to add a quick thank you when they apologize or take the wrong dish away, and again when they bring the correct one.
Ah, good point. Politeness should just kind of surround the whole interaction.
Exactly.
All right, so the meal is finished. Phew. Everything was delicious eventually. Now we need to pay. We need what's the word?
We need the bill. B-I-L-L.
The bill. And what is the bill exactly?
The bill is simply the piece of paper that shows the total price you have to pay for all the food and drinks you had.
Okay. And how do we ask for it? Do we use can we have again?
Yes.
Yeah.
That phrase is so useful. Would you say, "Can we have the bill, please?"
Let's practice that one. Can we have the bill, please? Seems easy.
It is. But wait. There's a little cultural note here we need to mention
Oh,
about the word bill.
yes. The word bill is very common in the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, many places.
Okay. Quick.
But in the United States, they don't usually say bill. They usually say check. C-H-E-C-K.
Check. Like checking something?
Spelled the same, but it means the bill in a restaurant context. It can be confusing for learners.
Right. So, quick rule. If you are in London, you ask for the bill. If you are in New York, you ask for the check. Exactly. The phrase structure is identical, though. Can we have the check, please?
Good tip. Okay, anything else about paying?
Yes. One more really important cultural tip for many English-speaking countries. Tipping.
Ah, tipping. T-I-P-P-I-N-G. What does that mean?
Tipping means you give a little extra money to the server. It's separate from the main price on the bill or check.
And why do people do this?
It's usually done because they provide a good service. It is a way to say thank you for their work.
Is it common everywhere?
It's very, very common in some places, especially like the United States. In other places, maybe less so, or it might be included in the price already. But in the US, it's expected.
Okay, how much is a typical tip?
Usually the tip is about, maybe 10% to 50% of the total price in the bill. Sometimes more if the service was amazing.
So that's something important to remember when you're planning your budget for eating out in certain English-speaking countries.
Definitely keep it in mind. So let's just summarize the whole experience then. From the moment you ask for the table, right through to paying the bill or check.
Yeah.
You remember the power of using please and thank you constantly. These little words are really your keys to sounding fluent and friendly.
Okay, great summary. So let us quickly review the, say, 3 most important polite expressions for ordering that we learned today. The phrases you really must practice.
Okay. Number 1, for making general requests, like getting the menu or the bill.
Can we have?
Perfect. Number 2, the most polite, general way to say what you want to eat or drink.
I would like.
Excellent. And number 3, used when you are giving your immediate decision to the server right at that moment.
I will have.
Fantastic. And of course,
The final polite request. The bill, please. Or,
the check, please, depending on where you are.
exactly. Okay, now it is time for you listening to practice.
Yes. Imagine you are back in that restaurant. Think about your favorite food to order. What is it? Do you want pasta? Maybe steak? Or pizza?
Choose one of those foods right now.
And practice saying out loud using our polite language. For my main course, I'd like that your favorite food, please.
Try it. Say it now. I'd like the pizza, please. Or whatever your favorite is.
The more you practice speaking these phrases out loud, the more natural and comfortable you will feel when you are ordering food in English in real life. It really works.
It really does. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thanks for listening to What the Fun English.
Keep practicing everything we talked about.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.